Alright, welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. It is time for us to continue on and head, I believe, back out into a deserty place, perhaps, if I'm thinking right. If I'm thinking of the correct Colossus out of the remaining Colossi, which there are a few of. Now, I'm not sure if this one is on the other side, but I'm making an assumption. More assumptions about what it is, where it is, and, well, I'm not making an assumption if we're going to be able to kill it, because if we don't, we can't achieve our goal. Although, ever since Shadow of the Colossus came out, we've had a couple of games. They're just like, you could just turn the game off and just accept that you're not going to go for your goal. That's a form of an ending there. But personally, I think that's lazy, I think. Hey, wow, thoughtful, no. We will proceed onwards. We will save our friend, our lady pal, who we know nothing about, and we'll be fine. Well, I guess I can't really say that we know nothing about her. We know a couple of things about her. Actually, have we seen that cutscene yet? Did that cutscene ever play? I'm not entirely sure. There is like a slight explanation about our lady friend and why she's dead, at the very least, and why we're trying to bring her back, besides the general notion of not wanting her to die. But besides that, I know nothing else. No name, no history. That's fine. Oh, wait. Ah, damn it! Oh, I got so close! Am I going the right way? I am continuing to press on. So maybe we're not heading into the desert. But I know that there is sand in the general location that we're going to. And that is good enough. That was unnecessary. We've got a slight incline. I guess it's time to jump. Let's see. All right. I want to shoot. As soon as I aim, they go away. They know. They know. What? If I shoot an arrow and it hits aggro, it just bounces off. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was hitting past aggro. Wait, no. As soon as I aim. I'm not allowed to do it. I'm allowed to kill geckos. Reptiles and lizards and things like that, no, they're allowed to die. Colossi, allowed to die. But birds, no. Well, actually, we killed a dove. That counts. I can't kill hawks, but I can kill a dove. All right, hold on. We got some fruit here. I might as well increase my health. You never know when bad things will happen. These are bizarre fruits, and that is not going where I'm aiming. So I'm having to compensate here a little bit. I guess it's because it was too close. What the hell? What the fuck? My crosshair is on the fruit, and it's like, nah. You gotta aim a little bit more. You know, this is why I can't do, like, archery in real life. I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing. What is wrong with this? Someone didn't fix this. There's no way that was looked at ever and someone went, yeah, that's a good place for the fruit to land. Inside the geometry of the land. Underneath the rocks. Oh, that's a slightly different fruit from the ones that we just got. Yeah, same thing over here. I mean, it's not different from the one that we just got. I'm just noting these things. Whoa, camera, chill out. You know, considering all the fruits that we've knocked out and gotten health from, I feel like the one fruit that, like, just fell off somewhere, we ripped off. Like, we were supposed to end up getting it. Although, I guess I didn't really try that hard to see. I don't remember if the fruit fell down, like, just into a void where we couldn't get it. Or if it fell down elsewhere. Like, into a puddle that I just wasn't paying attention to. Okay, come on. I made, like, slight adjustments left, slight adjustments left, slight adjustments left. How am I... Now we're on the left side of it. Huh? Now we're shooting through it. Okay. I think the game doesn't realize the fruit is dead. We're seeing a phantom fruit. I never thought I would see a ghost fruit, but there it is. And we're leaving it now because it does not want to get shot down, and therefore we will leave it in its unholy, haunted spookiness. Because who would want to eat a spooky fruit? Probably a lot of people, but I don't know. I mean, for Halloween, sometimes people eat spooky... Wait. Pumpkin's a vegetable, right? I've never really questioned this, because I don't really care about pumpkins. Yeah. But it grows out of the ground, that makes it a vegetable. And then you have, like, tomatoes, and people say that tomatoes are fruit, and I don't know anymore, man. Well, this is an interesting placement of the saved location. You'd think it would face more outwards. Instead, it faces inwards. Alright, where's that gecko? Thought I heard it to my right, but I think that was just a bird. We're looking for movement. Not aggro's movement. Aha! He flicked his tail! He was like, "You want some flick?" And I was like, yeah, I'd like some flick. I guess I want some tail. And I got it. Come on, aggro. Don't judge me. I don't even know if we're eating it. Are we just collecting them? Yeah! Yeah! And it's like magically boosting our stamina? I'm not sure. At least with the fruit, I can assume I'm eating the fruit. And that's boosting up my overall health, because eating fruit is good for you. A bit. Eating too much fruit's bad for you. But I've never had too much fruit. Okay, see? I was correct. There's sand in this location. It's just not sand all around the location. Does that have a mouth? This is way more intimidating than it used to be. And it was already intimidating in the past. Oh, God, no. Okay. You know the drill. Gotta take on the colossi, attract its attention, make it do something stupid, and take it out. I don't even know if it knows I'm here yet. I'm gonna make the assumption, the executive assumption, that it probably does. Where's my fucking bow? Here. Hey, how's it going? Hello? Jesus, no! Aggro! Oh, the pillar saved my life. It stopped. It was like, oh, I don't want to run into that. Well, what's gonna happen if you can't stop yourself from running into a pillar, Mr. Colossi? Where is it? No, it's over there. Oi! Oh, God. Okay, hold on now. Gotcha! Okay, he didn't run into the pillar, but he ran to the wall, and that's good enough. All right! It is time to mount the giant that slumbers beneath the sand. I just need to go crawl. All right. Rumble time, buddy! I mean, holy hell, look at that. All right. I think that's all we're gonna get from there. Move forward. Oh, shit! Aggro! Agro, come back! It might be mad with me. We gotta go. Alright, we've got it below half health. I just gotta find the one other weak point, and then we'll be good to go. We're gonna be ballsy here, and we're gonna run in front of the Colossi. Make it look up. It's ready to bite. But what happens if I shoot it in your eye again? And got it. All right. It took a couple of tries there. I was about to say, did I do it too early? Did it recover before it hit the wall? I was supposed to jump off the horse, but I didn't. You see, this Colossi has made a colossal mistake. If you ever get, like, hurt in the eye, like you get something in your eye, you always just close that eye while keeping your other one open, so that way you know where you're going. This one, he didn't do that. He probably closed both eyes like, oh shit, that hurts! And now because of that, well, it's dead. Mystery in the sand. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta see its face. It looks like it has like a mouth thing going on there, but I've never had a proper view of it. It is amusing how much we have to use aggro in these later stages of the game, though. It's just like, okay, well, now that you've fought a whole bunch of them, what if we made you shoot things while on your horse? And I'm like, I'm down. I like that idea. That's cool. And then I missed like 5 arrows to a giant enemy right in front of me. Now here's a question. Do you think the Colossi ever dreamed of anything? It keeps the flames alive, huh? That sounds ironic, considering if I'm right, it probably doesn't actually like fire, if I'm thinking of things correctly. Alright, let's see if I can get a 2-for-1 special on these birds. They know. Okay, when I said 2-for-1 special, I just meant killing 2 in general. Come on! If I can hit one in the air, we're amazing. Alright, fine, we're not amazing. Let's go, aggro. I wasn't professionally trained to shoot birds out of the air, nor do I think we were really professionally trained at all. Wanderers, just got an amazing level of superhuman strength for being able to hold on to things like that. People have fallen off of things that aren't completely shaking and trying to, like, fling them off while holding a sword in their hand. Actually, I guess you don't really hold your sword in your hand while you're climbing. Still. Alright, looking for an altar that overlooks a lake. This is kind of like a lake. But I don't think it means here. It means a different one. Hidden off. Unlike this one. I'd say one of the biggest problems with Shadow of the Colossus, the remake, while in performance mode with its nice 60 FPS, or, well, uncapped frame rate, whatever it is. I don't actually know if it's 60 FPS, but it's definitely smoother than 20 to 30. That's what I'm feeling like, at least. But yeah, there's a lot of pop-in, which I don't remember as much happening in the PlayStation 2 version. But that's fine. I'd rather have smoothness rather than 100% perfection. And you know, game developers, if you ever want to release it on the PC, we're down. Alright, where are we heading here? That way. Oh. Okay, I know. I think this one's along the bridge. I'm still trying to figure out how to do like a full stop on aggro. I keep thinking it's like maybe like a full button input, but I don't know. If you fling back on your stick, you'll slow down and then come to a stop. But I need like a hard brake. Alright, just emergency brake. Oh shit, someone just cut into my lane and I need to avoid hitting them kind of brake. I mean, I haven't needed it, but it would be nice to come to a complete stop without having to fling myself off the horse. Where's the gecko? Sometimes I don't see the gecko until after I've saved, so maybe saving triggers the gecko spawning. I could also maybe just not be seeing it. Whether it's up top, or not even on the altar. I'm not sure. Aggro! If you see the gecko, let me know. The longer I stay alive, the better things will be for the both of us, even though I haven't once gave you food over the course of this game. I think I see it. Is that it right there? What is going on with that? Oh, we gotta climb. Oh, hey, there it is! I'm still gonna climb because I think I saw something weird just kind of like jutting out, but I just saw the gecko. He's to our right. Ah, he's all the way at the top now. Blam! Got it. Alright. Well, now I have to climb to the top. Beforehand it was curiosity. Now it's necessity. Ooh. Alright. Oh, it was just grass. That's so weird. So the edge of this grass is sticking out slightly over the edge, but from the ground it looked like something glowing. Because, you know, there's a little bit of light going on here. Ooh, ouch. Broke my legs. You know, that just gets more and more ominous every time we look up. I mean, holy shit. Okay. We got our stamina increase. Let's get a move on. I think you can get your stamina increase to like a point that it just covers up a good chunk of your bottom bar. Or bottom part of your screen, rather. But I don't think we're gonna be putting in that much effort. I don't know, like, can you do New Game Plus and then just get all the geckos again? Is that what people do? Or are there just so many geckos in the game that I've just been missing entirely that you can extend your bar as far as you can go? Not sure. Alright. It's definitely over here. Well, we see a tree, and that might mean fruit. Okay. Well, while I may never learn how to properly stop aggro, at least we can get some scrumptious food along the way. Oh god, look at this texture. Can you do it? Can you load in? Can you... You can do it! Just work for it! Alright, whatever. You know, sometimes I too don't want to, like, load in and do anything. Can you imagine if, like, in real life everybody had textures that failed to load in? Well, because they're not, like, fully awake? Now that sounds like it could be an indie game too deep for you, just game concept. Now, is it down there? Yeah, just imagine that. You just... It starts off as like a really somber story about like sadness, and like as the days go on, the protagonist's face just doesn't load in until eventually it's just like a blank slate. And technically, you wouldn't have to developing things too far for your art assets because of that. But I digress. We're here to fight a Colossus. Not talk about every texture. Although, with that said, things do look nice in quite a few of the areas, so good for them. Alright. Is this where we're going? It doesn't really look like a lake. Whoop! Well, I guess it is. From above, I did not see the water rippling. I hadn't looked down that hardcore. And I guess, in the past, the lake could have been higher. And then at that point, yeah, it definitely would have been a lake. Like if it had gone all the way up to there, which I would love to point to, but I keep jumping rather than swimming. Like right up there. That'd be neat. I want Aggro to just like come to the edge. There he is. I think. Yeah, that's Aggro. I just wanted to go to the edge and just neigh. And you just hear the neigh echo throughout the entire area. Okay, Aggro, I get it. You can't come down to the lake. Doesn't want to swim, at least not while we're on it. Doesn't want to go to these very interesting areas. What else? What does it want from me? I don't know if this is the entrance I'm supposed to use. So I think I could have come in from this little area over here. I'm not too sure. It guards the fires. Well, some of them are just, they've got bars on them, so you don't have to worry about them. This side, however, sure. It's another small one! And that means we are in trouble! I think we could be safe here. I'm not sure. Ow. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, I revealed the weak point on his back. Woo. Yeah, can't reach back here, can you? Whoop. Okay. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? I know what we have to do. Somehow, I need to knock off its armor. Because you can see the weak point underneath its armor. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Okay. Haha! And now, I get my ass knocked right over. Get up, Wander. I got what I got. I got the fire stick. Get the fuck up, dude. All right. They don't know if this is on fire or not, so we're gonna go back up. Wave it through here. Aha! Yeah! Yeah! And scare the Colossus! Like I said, it's ironic. It defends the fire, but it's scared of the fire! Ha 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 ha! Yeah! You were all ready to swipe me. But now your armor has been destroyed. Somewhat. Alright. We descend. Hold on, I need my sword. And it's rumble time! Oh boy. It's small, fast, and it's gonna shake a whole lot. But we should be able to get a few strikes in before we get fully knocked off. I think he's gonna try to run all the way back up to the temple. Come on, man, just give me like 3 seconds. 1, 2, oh, fuck it. Every time it moves, cancels out my attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do like half stabs. But because of its small stature, this is doing a lot of damage already. Sorry, friend. I can't allow you to get back to your temple. Do you think if I came back here, it'd be in the exact same spawn I just got it? Or would it be somewhere else? Because I don't know if I really killed it in a very nice place. The others, they died, well, somewhat in an area where you come back, kind of look at them, or you just couldn't see them at all. This guy, he's just in a dark, he's basically the equivalent of a dark alley in that rocky area. A silent being wields thunder. Moving bridge across the higher ground. Was that what it did in the past? Sounds like a useful existence. You know, Dorman, you should give me some encouragement, like, hey, good job! You've killed 10 of the things I've told you to kill, or about there. Now, you're getting close to reviving her. Dangle it in front of me like a piece of fruit. Or like a carrot on a stick, right, Aggro? Right? Yeah, Aggro would be down for a carrot on a stick. Don't you disagree with me? You're a horse, you don't know what you're talking about. Still, I guess it's whatever. You just go on to the next one. Or maybe, if you're not like me, if you're not a destruction-lusting fool. You can just go off and explore. And, like, look at places. Take the environment in a little bit. Because, this place does look nice. It's a shame it's forbidden. Of course, if it wasn't forbidden, these ruins would probably cover quite a lot more land. And then how pretty would the area look? Don't know. Depends on the people. Well, I obviously gotta get over there. I found a save point. Oh, you! Shoot! Shit. Okay, good. Whoop! I love the little noise it makes as it's moving. Blip, 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 blip. Okay, I accidentally swapped back to my sword as I was swapping back to my bow. Not what I wanted. Alright, Hat Girl. We're going to cross the bridge to find the bridge that moves. Yeah. You know, one thing they added into this version of the game is a photo mode. I don't think I have it enabled. Well, that's nice. Oh, you can turn things off. Look at that. Dynamic. Always on. Oh. That's cool. So if I want it all off, we could do that. But we'll keep that on. I do like having some pieces of information when I'm in the middle of a fight like that. Even though, yeah, you could play this game without really any... Because the only thing I think you'd kind of lack on in terms of knowledge is your health and your stamina. If you're really low on health, I don't know how much of an indication you have that you're like one hit away from death. Except for that sound that will trigger when you're really, really close. But some of the attacks do a lot of damage. So at that point, if you only have half health and they can do like 75% of your health in one attack, don't know. And then stamina, I'd like to know if I'm about to run out. But I think your controller vibrates a lot if you're about to run out too. I like HUDs. I like HUDs. Which summarizes that. I like HUDs, I'm not turning it off. Alright. I think I saw the path over to our left. Right over... No. No. Oh. You know what? Let's go further in. I made assumptions. I made an assumption. I saw what looked like the end of a path, but in reality, it probably wasn't. You know, Aggro, I get it. This is a very foresty place, but you could run a little bit. See, I don't think Aggro can really go anywhere else from here. But that doesn't mean that I can't. As long as I have an adventuring spirit and my own two legs, we can find something nice. Kind of. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Well, if I pull out my sword, we have to go that way. And we crossed the bridge and immediately found this area. But I have lost where I'm heading to. So we're just gonna look around the edges. I feel like I need to do some climbing. I know at some point for this one we have to leave Aggro behind. I think we're doing that a little bit too early though. So maybe I have to head back to the bridge. But this is Nice little area. They put so much work into these areas that have technically nothing to do in them except for explore them and jump around. And that's cool. Although, let me make sure that there's absolutely nothing else here before I make a comment like that. Because maybe this area leads into the next, and I'm just missing something. I could have sworn I saw a path to our side when we were coming in here.
Agro.
Into the light, Aggro. The blinding light. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. That clearing, or well, I guess it wasn't really a clearing, but that little area there was just so tempting to run into.